up, guys? We got Rewer versus FMG, the Fire Monkey Gamer. Of course, FMG actually is 3-0 this SPL. He's had a really nice substituting stint where he's came in on like Saturday or Sunday and won games for Scooters. Some more important than others. Some just kind of laughable games, like this game against Jirachi and ADV. Well, obviously they both played seriously. It didn't really have much consequence on the standings themselves. But anyway, now we're in the thick of the playoff hunt. Scooters are heavily favored to make the playoffs with the 4 seed, of course, or potentially even the 3. But they do need to at least get a point this week to clinch that out. Regardless of that fact, though, the Rewer on the Ruiners, his team's already in, but he's trying to play maybe to get a spot in the playoff lineup because that lineup's been a bit all over the place. Rewer previously had some games in black-white. They didn't go too well. He used some pretty crappy teams, honestly. But I think that was kind of from influences beyond his own, if I had to guess. But regardless of that fact, he's now in SM, a tier that a lot of people believe he might be a veteran. He did pretty well in SM and Smogtor, if I recall correctly. And looking at the teams, we've got 2 pretty balanced teams. Rewer is arguably bordering bulky offense. FMG's, you might as well be saying he does too, honestly. They both have potential to do a lot of damage pretty quickly, though. Anyway, turn 1, we're going to see a Scizor, Mega Evolve into the Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini's not going to go for Nature's Madness, preserving his leftovers. Instead, going to the Venusaur and a knock. Venusaur is going to come in and Mega Evolve on its own, go for a Leech Seed. And with that Psychic Train up, this Toxapex can't burn anything, or poison anything. So I'd imagine that one of the ground types comes in, probably Garchomp. Yep. Garchomp's going to come in on a Toxic Spike, which isn't going to be too problematic to FMG because he's got a Venusaur. And I imagine that Garchomp's going to rock up. Yup, and now Landorus comes on in, unsurprisingly. I think Landorus is kind of obligated to attack here. You can't really file because A, this Garchomp isn't threatened to be Oak Code, one killed, and B, the Toxic Spike is up, super non-deep like that. I disagree with the U-turn that I would have just went for Earthquake or Hidden Power if he had, although I highly doubt he did. It is Z-Chomp, given that it's no Rocky Helmet, so imagine we see a Swords Dance here. I don't think it would Z. And that Swords Dance is going to be quite threatening if he doesn't go like hard into Greninja. And going hard Greninja here is a bit risky, so wait and see. It's worth knowing that Landorus is definitely Scarf then. Seeing as it's Scarf Landorus, that likely means that it's going to be probably Ash Greninja and Specs or Z Layla. Depends on the Chomp set. Probably Rocky Helmet Chomp, but it could be Z, given that you get Scizor plus Pex in the back. He's going to go to Garchomp of his own on the Swords Dance. So now at least he should eat the +1 Earthquake, but there's no way FMG Z Dragon with Finny on his team. So that's fair. But regardless of that, there is a chance Rewer is, but again, it's not a very common set. I imagine that FMG just clicks Earthquake here. I wouldn't be shocked if Rewer used this turn to go back into Landorus, but anyway, yeah, he's going to do just that on what I'd assume would be an Earthquake. No, we're going to see a Celesteal double scouting for Z Dragon. That's a fair play, I would say. Now, it's worth noting that Rewer has nothing on his team that really eats Leech Seed well, besides Pex, so he's going to be pretty much forced to go to Pex every time, and he's going to protect. I think that was really unnecessarily passive. Whatever. We're going to absorb the Toxic Spike and get to the Pex on the Scald. Go to the Veno on the Scald, no burn. Then he goes Finny on the follow-up Scald to start Misty Train. I imagine we see a taunt here. This Pex is almost surely Pyappa Berry, as the Rewer team is very weak to opposing Tapu Lele. And the Steel type is Scizor, which in my opinion is just kind of sloppy building, but I kind of get it on this sort of compressed, bulky offensive team. You can't really fit a Magearna or a Celesteela, which, to be honest, my usage of Magearna plus Celesteela is combined for like nearly 90% at this point. And we're going to see a Scald. I disagree with that play a lot. I think FMG is over-predicting a bit, to be honest. But regardless of that, not a bad play. It doesn't really hurt him too much. We're going to see a Leech Seed here for sure. It's risk-free. And then we'll probably see him go back to Finny. Or maybe a ground type like Chomp. Either way, just repositioning myself in my bed right now. I'm just chilling today. Got freaking John this morning. He goes back to Finny, doesn't even Leech Seed. I don't understand what this sequence is really trying to accomplish here. But, okay. So it's knock, but yeah, Payab Bear, that doesn't help you whatsoever unless it's extra sensory on your ninja, which I highly doubt it is, by the way. So he effectively wasted his own terrain, but he doesn't get burned either of the time Skull hits Venusaur, so it's like it's fine. It doesn't really cost him anything besides like 20% health on the Venusaur. And he risks Scald again. I don't know about that. No burn though, so he gets up the health. So again, I mean like I feel like FMG made a couple really unnecessary plays, but like they didn't cost him, and now he positioned himself nicely with that play. But I felt like that was kind of obvious to eventually come out, so I'm not sure why Rewer went chomp. But anyway, Moonblast, Scizor, yeah, that's fine. Now Vino comes in here probably on a knock. Oh no, Lele. Oh, very nice play there from Rewer. Okay. But the Celesteela is gonna come in here pretty much consequence free. I imagine it just takes a HP Fire. Okay, I don't see that very often, but that'll do 43, so that's probably specs. Jeez, excuse me. Sorry. Anyway, what's cool about FMG's team is that the double Leech Seed Core combined with probably spikes from Ninja and rocks from Seed Chomp that are pretty reliable to get up. It's so threatening. I really like that about FMG's team, to be quite honest. Don't notice a ton of vulnerabilities either. It actually reminds me of what Team Brofist used at one point. I'm not too huge on that heavy slime. I would have leeched. Because leech hits everything. Like, now he risks burn. I don't know about that. Man, FMG is flirting with danger here. I wasn't really too fond of that, honestly. That was such an unnecessary because like if if he gets burnt there, he's like totally fucked. Anyway, I definitely leech here. But I feel like he's gonna switch. Don't heavy slam, that's for sure. He leeches, yup. Okay, so now on this turn, you almost definitely go Landorus because it eats a +1 Rockium, but you could go to your own Chomp in theory. That wouldn't be a bad play. I wouldn't stay in though, that's for sure. Hmm. Landorus is to play on the Stealth Rock. Yep, nicely done by FMG. All right. Now Chomp is probably forced out. If I had to guess, it'd be into Scizor. What health is the Scizor at? It's at 75. Nope. It's probably forced out into Landers. Well, HPS would be fucking free as shit this jump. I don't think it is HPS. Okay. Hmm. I think you just Earthquake. Why would you go Scizor? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad play from Roar. Really bad play. Now this is Primo Weekend, pretty much. I don't know how he's going to heal it up. Yeah, that was just really shitty because it was like a nice win condition later, too. If you get Celestial Chip. That was, wow. I really don't like that play. Um, so I don't like that double either. I would just Earthquake again. But it worked out. All right. No, Roar didn't try and get pesky and play for a roll. All right, that worked out. Actually, that was not bad. You're gonna go Pex here on a leech. Okay. Now you just go Finny, if I had to guess. Yep, he's gonna go Finny. Skull's gonna bounce off. Lefty's gonna negate it, and Leech's gonna bring it all the way up to 99% now. Just a combination of Leech Seed Rocks, the combined pressures makes it seem real nice. Now he goes Chomp on Delele that he knows his specs. So he threatens it out with Z here. And quite frankly, Garchomp very well might pick up a kill. Which would be the first of the game. And he's gonna Continental Crush, and it's gonna do 38. Oh shit, we got Donut versus Sphere. That's lit. Sorry, I just tapped that. Anyway, Celesteela comes in pretty safe. Earthquake, it's gonna be. Oh yeah, nice play there. I feel like FMG is just kind of like a step ahead all game at this point. Um, it is worth noting that this is not Nature's Madness on the funny, in all likelihood. Okay. Hmm. I'm kind of interested to see this GSC game. Anyway, the Lander's gonna die. That's gonna be the first kill of the game. Yeah, he's just super pressured. There's really not much that Rui can do. Like, sure, he gets this in here, but like at this point, the Greninja. Oh, Greninja comes in on a side. Oh shit! FMG's fire. Wow, nicely done. I mean, I guess he wasn't ever gonna click Moonblast there. Anyway, this is a free spike. Yup. And now that's just a wrap, pretty much. I mean, I don't see how Rewer wins this game from here. Let's just say it's gone on GCC. Let's fire game right here. Ooh, nice boom there. Oh shit, but it's okay. There's a fire game right there. Anyway, we're gonna see the finish just coming safely. Set up the terrain again, and the guard trap. Yeah, like FMG's just suffocating him from here. Earthquake just gonna pick up the Earthquake hits everything now too. With Lander is dead. Yeah, and I mean the Scizor is weakened as I said before, which was a bad play. But like I don't think Ruler had much of a chance in this game anyway at that point. And I think you're just obligated to Earthquake at this point anyway. While it might leave you dead to rocks after this, and you're forced out by Greninja, it just doesn't matter, man. Yeah, no, this game's over. I mean, I guess FMG could switch out here. No, it does. Oh, and it lives rocks even. That's just wrap. Yeah. All right. He's gonna switch out of the pack thing that it might live, and he also gets Champion free. I mean, Chomp can Earthquake now, and Chomp's gonna take that out with Earthquake actually. I imagine that Greninja probably just goes to Finny. Yeah. And it is Protein, but it at least seems to be Hydro locked. Or at least just Hydro is the most it could do to it. Anyway, this game's over. Yeah, no. It's going to be a 5-0 win for FMG. No? Oh, no. Just short of 6 out. Yeah, this Moonblast can take it out. Yep. Oh, we preserved? Why would you preserve? Fuck you, FMG. All right, good game. Well played by FMG. Just all over him, honestly. Good game.